Hi guys, my name is Jordan and I run the gaming channel It's Gaming Productions, and welcome to another unboxing on my amazing gaming channel. And this is of, I always boast about it, I'm like, it's so amazing when it really, well, I'll let you guys decide anyway. But anyway, this is an unboxing of the Gigabyte A75-D3H, and this is listed as a Super 4 motherboard. Now what this means is it's got 4 super features, as they say. So it's super safe, it's got super speed, it's got super savings and super sound apparently. Of course it will take a bit of time to be able to get ready and be the judge of that. So anyway, this is an A75 chipset, which you can tell by the A75 bit in the name, and it includes 50,000 hour plus Japanese solid capacitors, so they are very, like, it's going to be a long lasting board, which is one of the things in the super savings and super safe part of the super awesomeness thing. And it's also got, well, it's classed as an ultra durable motherboard, which is a trademark of Gigabyte, which basically means it's their top of the line. Sorry about that, I just ran out of batteries actually, which is quite terrible in the camera if you run out of batteries when you're recording something, and obviously not very good for planning. But anyway, as I was saying, it's also got 333 onboard acceleration. There's all these little catchphrases they're coming up with, which basically means it's got USB 3. Then it also has something called USB Power 3, which basically means that they USB ports deliver 3 times the normal power of a USB port, which means you're going to charge devices up really quick in it, and a lot quicker than you can charge devices up otherwise in normal USB ports. And then it's also got SATA 3 in there, just to speed up all your hard drives and such. So we're just going to jump into this review by opening the box. So as soon as you open the box, you get annoyed because it won't stay open for when you're doing your unboxing videos. There we go. So you have a manual util, I think that's a French manual basically. Then we have a very nice big instruction manual here with a Fusion Utility DVD, which obviously has all the drivers and stuff you'll need, which you probably won't need as long as you have internet connection, because you may need it to install like the LAN drivers and stuff like that, but other than that you will not need to use it because you should have an internet connection, so you should download the latest ones off the website. We also have a multilingual installation guidebook, and then at the top here we have 2 SATA cables. I think these are SATA 2 or SATA 3, I'm not sure if there's any difference. So we have 4 SATA cables, 2 of which have a right angle connector. Sorry, I just realised I'm not in the camera. So 2 of them have a right angle connector, which you can see here, and then 2 of them are just standard straight SATA connectors. We have a lovely Gigabyte powered sticker for your computer case, much like many manufacturers are giving us now. We have our I/O shield to put in the backplate of our motherboard, and then under here we have the motherboard itself, housed in a beautiful anti-static bag. And I've just knocked all my lights and everything, so I'm just going to quickly, just a sec, going to shut this box, and then I can rest the motherboard on this box. So if we just open this anti-static bag, which takes but a minute, there we go, and pull out the motherboard, and I'll just pop that down there like that. So as we can see, this is a full ATX motherboard, and then on here we have obviously the socket, which is a socket FM1 socket. We have 4 DIMM slots with support for DDR3 1866 natively. We have our back panel connectors, which are, sorry, I really should get a bit more structure. So in our back panel connectors we have a VGA, a DVI, 2 USB 3s, a PS2 mouse and keyboard combo port. Is this a HDMI? Yep, we have a HDMI under there, and then an optical audio. We also have 2 USB 2s, another eSATA port there. We have 2 more USB 3s, a gigabit network port, and then 7.1 channel audio, which is built in on the back. So there we go. With regards to PCI lanes and PCI Express lanes, we have a PCI X1, an X16, that's a 2.0 X16 running at 16X, We have another X1, PCI Express that is. Then we have a PCI slot, a PCI X4, but it's a X16 physical size, and then 2 more PCI slots just there. With regards to front panel connectors, we have, if I can just read, we have front panel audio, there's SPDIF, which is the Sony Philips interface for like headphone and microphone all in one unit. Can't quite remember what that is, sorry. We have our front panel USBs, we have more front panel USBs, and then we have our front panel USB 3, and then we have our various power lights, power button connectors and such there. Then if we turn the board around like this, we see we have these are all SATA 3 ports, I think. Yep, we have 4 SATA 3 ports, 4 of which are coming out the side of the board and 1 of which is sticking straight up. We also have our ATX 12-pin power adapter, and then we have a 8-pin CPU power up here. Is that in shot? There we go, there's our 8-pin CPU power. I think I've already gone over this, but we also have 4 RAM slots here, which will support up to DDR1866 natively, that's DDR3 RAM. And then we also have the heatsink over the chipset just here. And that is pretty much it for this motherboard unboxing, opening, quick overlook. I will be using this in my new rig with my A7370K APU. If you want to see how it performs, then be sure to subscribe to my channel. If you like this video, then please tell me why and give me a like. If you didn't like it, then also please tell me why, then constructive criticism is always appreciated. Finally, I would just like to say goodbye and thank you for watching.